drama happening here. Well, what's happening here? What are they trying to do, Shakib Al Hasan? They don't seem to be happy, and he's calling the batsman back. Now that is a very serious thing that he's trying to do here.
Well, there's a lot of tension on the ground, and they just all need to settle down a little bit. It looks as though he wants to call them off. Shakib Al Hasan has called his teammates off.
Well, this is not what someone would have looked forward to. A couple of short pitch deliveries, a lot of things happening in the middle, and in the end it seems that they want them off the field, but they're still hanging around. They still have 4 balls to play, and they are in with a chance. They need only 12 runs to win. Now what's going on here? Let's just concentrate on the game. I know maybe you can get a little bit emotional, but you got to stand your ground and act sensibly.
Yeah, I agree, Atta. I couldn't have agreed more with you. These are two friendly nations, and after all, these are a game of cricket only. Yes, you can be emotionally charged, but you should not let the situation get the better of you. And let's also not forget that these are celebrities, the world's watching. So he's not happy. He's not happy.
Well, the big concern here is that the 2 bounces back-to-back. The first one I thought was a legal ball. The second one I want to see another replay and make sure that it's gone over the head height. And the issue that they've got is they're saying that there's 2 balls that have been too high. So there should have been a no ball.
And absolutely, that's what I think the Bangladesh camp feels, that they've not been awarded a no ball. It's just not the no ball. What it does, it's also a free hit. And Mahmudullah is on strike. Let's see what happens. He's not happy at all.
Well, let's take a look at the 2 deliveries. This is the first one. Now that was fine. I think that was not over the head. Now this is the second one.
Yeah,
I think that's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. That's the number 1. And they're quite similar, don't you think? So that's a bit of a surprise that Bangladesh is really protesting. I think that's a legal delivery.
Look, at times you feel that that decision should have gone in your favor. Once you see those 2 balls, short pitch deliveries, you will wonder whether it was just above the head high or above the shoulder. It was above the shoulder. So leave it to the umpires. Let's not just get excited, because there is a chance for both the teams to play the final.
well, 12 runs off 4 balls after all that has happened, and you can cut the tension. So here we go.
Mahmudullah on strike, 12 off 4. He goes wide, down to extra cover, and he'll get a boundary.
That could have been a wide, but what a shot that is from Mahmudullah. 8 of 3 now. That is a super shot under the circumstances, under pressure. There was a bit of a break. Look how wide that is. He's reached for it. It's one-handed. Gets his right hand off. Terrific shot.
Gee, that's a good shot. That would have been a wide in Test cricket. And he's walked across the stumps and he's played an unbelievable stroke. 8 runs required from just 3 balls. The tension, the energy, the atmosphere.
Can he do it for Bangladesh? Mahmudullah Riyad on 35, 8 from 3.
Running the first run hard, and they want the second. Could be trouble, could be trouble. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Now, how short was Mahmudullah?
Doesn't really matter. He's in. He's missed the stumps. 6 from 2.
Well, you just feel if it would have been a good throw, it was a great gather and release, but just the accuracy there. See the way he picks up a strong arm, got in a nice position, but just wide, a little bit too wide, and he would have made a home anyway. But if it would have been over the bails, he would have been run out for sure.
Yeah, even if he had hit the stumps, he would have been in, I thought, because the dive was very important, very crucial at the very end. That is brilliant. That is good, aggressive running. They're not happy. But the Bangladesh fans are pleased to see that Mahmudullah is still there. There is still an opportunity for Bangladesh to score those 6 runs, and they have 2 balls in their hands.
Well, it's Rodana. He's got the ball, possibly the most important delivery he's bowled in his life.
Well, he needs a dot because he is 1 ball away here from either winning or losing the game. If he bowls a good couple of dots here, then they're going to need 6 off 1, or it could be all over in 1 ball.
Yeah, I think it's important for Mahmudullah to realise that he needs to face these 2 deliveries. Utmost importance. He's got to be on strike. He picks up a boundary, he will be on strike. But I don't think that the single is going to help Bangladesh cause. So very crucial, this delivery.
What's it going to be? Put your seatbelts on, boys. Here we go.
Let's see, let's see. Oh my goodness! He's finished it off in grand style. What a magnificent shot. And imagine it was just a few deliveries that Shakib Al Hassan was trying to call the team off.
Shot of the tournament. What a shot this is from Mahmudullah. Absolutely brilliant. Onto the pads and hit that miles into the stands. The winning moment for Bangladesh. They're in the final and they will love it. Let's do the Cobra. Oh yes.
Well, an absolutely magnificent shot indeed, no doubt, on the pads. And Mahmudullah has played a brilliant shot. And that shows the experience, that shows the quality of the man. And Bangladesh have stunned this crowd with that outstanding win and 6 of the penultimate ball.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm dumbfounded up here, and that's an incredible shot to win the game. Some of those shots we saw around the crowd there, they just cannot believe it. Look at them. It's been ripped out of their hands. In Bangladesh, they're going to face India in the final Sunday evening. What a game this has been.
And this is the first time that Sri Lanka has lost 3 matches in a row in the same series in Sri Lanka. And thankfully that the game went on. And it certainly could have been pretty